There's a former DEA official warning parents of the dangers of fentanyl after Connecticut law enforcement seized 15,000 pills disguised as candy. Halloween's right around the corner. The DEA warning that deadly rainbow fentanyl could end up inside of a candy bag of your kid. DEA Administrator Anne Milgram is back here in New York and joins us now. And good morning to you.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for having me.
A really important message here. Just go tell our audience why you came to New York to deliver this message today.
Well, first of all, we believe that the greatest threat facing our communities, our families, our kids is the deadly fentanyl that we are seeing in the United States that is brought here by the two cartels in Mexico, Sinaloa and the CJ&G Jalisco cartel, period. We are focused on this. We just finished a 4-month operational effort where we took 10 million fake fentanyl pills off the street that look like they're real pills, like they're Oxy or they're Percocet or they're hydrocodone. We also took almost 1,000 pounds of fentanyl. Why that's important is the work of the men and women of DEA. In less than 4 months, that amount of fentanyl is the equivalent of 36 million potential lethal doses.
And that's what you found.
And that's what we found. And so we know how important it is to be vigilant. We are working worldwide in our 344 offices. At our core operational priority right now is we know who's doing this. It's these two cartels, and we're going after them. And
How are we going after them?
Well, we're doing a number of things. So first of all, it's really important to understand that these two cartels dominate the entire supply chain, from sourcing chemicals in China to producing fentanyl in Mexico, making some of that fentanyl into fake pills, and increasingly we see into rainbow-colored pills, transporting that into the U.S. by whatever means they can, selling it in the U.S. on social media and in other places. And then they're also responsible for the illicit finance, for getting their profits back from the United States to Mexico and to China. And so we've created 2 counter-threat teams, one on Sinaloa, one on CJ&G, working worldwide, agents, intelligence analysts, data scientists, and we're targeting the entire network. It's really important to say this. We can't just take out the top of the network and the person on our streets. We have to do those things. We also need to essentially degrade the entire network.
Moms are really worried. Moms and dads everywhere are really worried that their kids are going to end up with one of these bags of nerd candies and they'll find their child dead. What should they know?
So this is one of the most important things we talk about. First of all, we have not seen any connection to Halloween. And I want to be very clear. If we see it, I promise you have my commitment. Any credible evidence, we will come out and we will tell you. What we do see is social media. We see fake pills like the blue Oxys that you just showed. We see rainbow pills, a new tactic being used by the cartels. And here's what we worry about. We have middle schoolers and high schoolers who are dying of fentanyl poisoning. We have 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds who are dying. And so we are not seeing it in elementary school. We have not seen it with Halloween candy. But the bottom line is that this is all over social media. And so we know it's out there. Parents, we are begging families and parents to talk with their loved ones and to talk with their children. Never take a pill that wasn't prescribed directly to you. Help your child come up with an exit strategy. What do you do if a coach or your best friend or another member of your family offers your kid a pill? What should they do? No legitimate pharmaceuticals can be sold on social media, so make sure your kids know that. And finally, just understand that many people who are dying of fentanyl poisoning had no idea that they were taking fentanyl, and the cartels don't care.
It's weapons. I mean, it's not just pills. These feel like weapons, and that they're targeting the children of America.
Be completely clear on this. They are targeting everyone. They are targeting every Americans, because the more fentanyl that they can sell through treachery, whether it's as a fake pill.
Making more money.
Exactly.
Yeah. And thank you for coming back. We've been watching this initiative, One Pill Can Kill. We grew up with messages that came out of Washington, and this is the one now. So good luck, and let us know how it goes.
I know the DEA does incredible work, so you should get the resources that you need in order to do more. Thank you so much.
Important stuff. Thank you, Anne. Please come back, okay?
Thank you.
Back to the storm right now.